Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little bit as we go through the downloads. Now, I get these, I sit in the energy and I get things that come in and I write them down. However, I don't have timing on it. So it doesn't mean it's happening this week. Some things may. My intention is, what's coming up this next week or what's coming in. And so but I can tell you it doesn't always happen in that week. In fact, something today, I'm like, I don't think that's this week. So I know that that's kind of how it works. And timing is, so I just sit in the energy and I'm getting these downloads. I don't have timing on them. So I just want to throw that out there. And as we move forward here, I also want to say thank you for all your beautiful comments and being a part of the download videos that I have started put up, and I'm getting some beautiful comments, and especially in regards to some of the weekly forecasts that we put down for every day. So I appreciate that. I love doing that. But let's go ahead and I'm going to try to figure out some of these scratchy notes I put down here. I start out kind of going into the global feel. And so I was taken to Eastern Europe, and I know that's a big area, but I feel like so what they're saying is a possible it's some kind of disaster or earthquakey thing. I feel like it's an earthquake because I see rumble and rubble and people and so forth. And so it would hit an area that would be like the words Croatian, Bulgaria, and Hungary. It's somewhere that kind of maybe hits that, like where it kind of hits all those areas or something. So I don't feel like there's an earthquake hitting in each of those places, but there must be something where they connect or something. So, but so I sense they were showing that. So we can start praying and sending love and light, and hopefully people, angels, just for protection, and hopefully we can shift some of that energy so more people don't exit. All right. Yeah. So I'm still praying. I'm still sending that energy. It's just devastating. Okay. All right. So then I was taken, I'm seeing I was taken to like some protests. And these protests, you guys, they were kind of more like, someone holding a glass bottle with something in it and they light it and they throw it. So it's more than just, marching. It felt like a little, so again, I get things in metaphor. So it was a little bit stronger than a protest here, in regards to, and I was taken to an England, Ireland feel to this. So again, out of context for me, but it felt like some of the unrest that may be happening, and again, out of context for me, I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs of how they all feel there. But what it felt like was, they're going to take the opportunity around the coronation so maybe some of this energy is going to start building up right before or on the coronation or around the coronation. But yeah, something with Northern, I think it has the feel of Northern Ireland, maybe, and England. Maybe people in England. But anyways, there's going to be, again, out of my context, I'm like looking at these things and I'm like, is this who is? So if I guess I would be better, I'd be a better conduit if I had words, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Some unrest is going to kind of start to build, and there's going to be possible stronger than protests, but like protests that kind of turn more. And it's around the coronation. Okay. I was then taken to Ohio and the train incident. I was shown that Biden offered for help, and he like either Biden's going to offer help to I know that you haven't declared an emergency or whatever, or if he did, then Biden is offering this help, or Biden's behind closed door gave him a call and said, hey dude, this is bigger than what you're sitting on, what you think it is. And I do feel that he has declared some, like the river or whatever right near there, contaminated and things like that. So he is starting to say stuff. He's starting to see it's like so there, and it's going to be so evident. He's going to be forced out of his. He's trying to do all this smush down, cover up. He's going to kind of be forced out of that, is what I'm seeing here. And like this, it's going to be, the truth is, it's just there. People are moving or leaving, and so it's just the writings on the wall. And it's when he does finally accept help or whatever, it's a little too late, as far as he's concerned, for himself and for the people. I mean, if he had stepped in at the beginning and said, oh my goodness, right when it happened, this is a disaster, we need to call in help, we need to get people, like that, we need to get people evacuated, if he had responded correctly right at the beginning, knowing that this is toxic stuff. I mean, what do you think? People are just, it makes no sense. But I'm not here to make sense of his choices. I'm just saying it was too late. And so reaping what he sowed there with that, it will cost him his job. He won't be reelected. And you're going to start seeing some real fallout from this, some more fallout. We've already seen horrible fallout, but we're going to see more. And it's cost him his seat. He's done. And I wouldn't be surprised if you have lawsuits up against him, civil lawsuits, all kinds of, so this has literally changed his life. So yeah, and I always, you always hope and pray for awakening, and you don't wish anything horrible on anybody. And I do pray that for him, but all the people who have been affected by his choice, he is going to have to reconcile with. Okay. And so let's continue to send prayers to love and light, and prayers to all the families that have been affected, and animals, and all of it. Oh goodness. Let's just pray for them. My heart is with you, Ohio. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's looking back on this. He's kind of, there's regrets there. Yeah, people are leaving. I was just looking at all the scratchings I have down here. All right. The next thing I'm kind of looking at here, as far as anybody like in our government, Raskin came to mind, Pelosi came to mind, but I didn't get any messages about them. Their names popped in, and then I kind of dove in, but I didn't get anything further than that. I do see Pelosi talking though, like messaging something, but so it might just be intermix of all the energy kind of flowing about. So, but I wanted to mention those two names because they came in again, and I feel like they came in before. They keep coming in, those two names. Also, Kamala came in, and there's something with her, and I don't have timing on this, but I do feel some headlines with her, like, and I feel like she's taking action. It will turn positive for her. It's positive for her. So I don't have anything like that, but I do feel like she's standing up for something, and she's empowered to do so. She's standing up for something, and it's going to turn out positive, whatever this is. But we're going to see her. We're going to see her. You know how we don't they don't often talk about her and like that, because she's the vice president. She's like behind the scenes type of thing. But I feel like she's coming forward with something. So that is that. So, yep. All right. So I'm going to shut my scribbles. I think that I covered everything that kind of dropped in there. Oops, there goes my pencil. And let's pull out these cards and see what's coming up for us this week. What one should we use? I think it's fun to do these and these. We're gonna do it up a little different this time. And so, if for those of you who are new and watching this, I do every day, and it doesn't matter when you watch this, whatever day you watch this, you can start counting out 7 days in front of you. And so how that works for you. But for those of you who watch this weekly, this will start February 20th, right? So Monday, February 20th through Sunday, February 26th. Okay, the energies on those days. But again, if you're watching, because this energy is alive and moving, and so just count from the next day 7 days out, and you can take notes on that. Okay, so all right. All right. Okay. All right. I got it. That was not meant to be in there. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. So now these cards, my cards, and all right. Like some opportunities this week and potential. Grounding. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. So Monday we have let's see if I can get these words to show. All right. Well, This one says potential. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. So we have potential and hugging you. So it's almost like you're really stepping into the empowered you on Monday. There's something, an opportunity for you to step into the empowered you, your power there. Look for the key to unlock your power, your potential, and so there's going to be an opportunity for you to step into something and your inner power, your strength, embracing your power, your potential on Monday. Okay. Tuesday, we have just breathe and endurance. And you got this. So Tuesday is going to bring you some opportunities. And it's just like, okay, I'm just going to breathe. I got this because I am in my full power, and I got this. And so just kind of settle into each moment at the time. Don't look backwards and don't look forwards. Just be in the moment, and that'll help you endure, and just breathe in that moment. And you got this. All right. That's Tuesday. So then Wednesday we have, or the third day, however you're doing it, the third day, we have the stars and insight. And I love it. I love these two coming together here, because with the insight card, you're looking around for signs everywhere, and just look to the stars. You will be shown. This is beautiful energy coming in. So you're talking about direction being shown, your hopes, your wishes, your destiny there. Guidance is coming to you. The signs are there. You are going to be shown. Your path will be opened for you. So that is the third day, or Wednesday. The fourth day, or Thursday, you have the Tower, and you have impertinence. Now, this is interesting. So the fourth day, or Thursday, it's gonna feel like things are not in your hands. Now, the Tower in this deck, this is the Lenormand deck. It's the Freebird Spirit Lenormand deck, if you wondered, if you didn't know already. The Tower here is different than the Tower in the tarot deck. The Tower here just offers, it's not a bad card. It's something, it's ambition. It's like getting to the top. It's like aim high, but it also can bring in isolation. It can bring in controlled by outside forces. And this is, with these two cards together, that's what I'm feeling with this time around. That accept some of this change and start anew. So if it's out of your realm of control, go ahead and set that down, because it's not in your realm of control. It's not in your circle of control. If it's not in your bus that you're driving, you have control over, sometimes it's okay to release that, because it's going to go ahead and open up a different opportunity for you. So yeah, so Spirit's asking, accept some of that and release and move forward. It's gonna bring expansion, right? All right. So the fifth day, or did I not throw in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Oh, I didn't do Sunday. Okay, so here we have Friday, or the fifth day, and it's the metal card, so the energy of metal, and the mountain. And so the mountains are can talk about, when you get the mountain card, it talks about maybe some challenges or obstacles. There may be something that feels like it's delayed a little bit, but that's okay. It's mountains are okay. You're going to get over the mountain. It's just going to maybe take a different path, or it's delayed for a purpose, because but know that the most benevolent outcome is happening for you. Your highest and best good out of situations is there for you. And so if something is delayed, or there's obstacles, or it just feels like, what's going on with this, know that it's okay. Sometimes I'm late for work and I'm rushing late and I have to run back in and get something. And if I had not been rushing or forgotten that thing, I could have been in that accident, that type of feel to that. Okay. Now, the metal and the gray represents mirrors, which reflects nuance and middle ground. So set an intention to manifest joy and simplicity along your journey. So since you're in this position, go ahead and manifest joy along that journey, right? Yeah, I like that. Spirit's bringing that in. Okay, so then we have Saturday, and we have I am enough and moment. These are just beautiful, you guys. So seek some you time. Seek some you time. You are enough. All the voices and all the world and all the noise around us telling us that we aren't enough. We need to do this. We need to look like that. Or it's like, no, not on Saturday. It's time to take a moment for you, and just acknowledging and bringing that energy of you are enough. So however that energy fits for you on Saturday, know that you are enough, and do something kind for yourself. So however that plays out. Now, I have to take another card here, and because I didn't get. So here we are, Sunday, or the 8th day. How did we have 8 days here? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Anyways, here we are. We're on Sunday. And we have the message of love coming in. Message of love coming in at you. And so the messenger bringing in news and progress and movement in the area of love, whether it's loving yourself, the expansion of love in your life, in whatever area it fits for you. But that Sunday is offering that for you. So you may be hearing from someone, or it's just your own awareness and expansion in the energy of what love you are, love, right? And so just really stepping more full into that energy, whatever this fits for you. But that's next Sunday. So, or in 8 days. Yeah, I don't know why it's 8 days, but it is. I think there are only 7 days in a week. How did that happen? I keep counting. 6, 7. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll be all right. Anyways, I love this week. It looks like another good week on the planet as far as stepping into our awareness and expansion and consciousness. So beautiful. Lots of good opportunities there. So let's go ahead and I had forgotten to do this last week, but I want to see if any more messages just come in from Spirit that they want to leave us with for this week. So let's see. So they want to make it clear that the expansion of you is the expansion of love. So when we talk about expansion, it's opening our awareness that we are connected to a conscious, the collective, the consciousness, right? The highway of energy that, you all may call it, or but it's a collect, because we are all connected. And so when we talk about that expansion, it's just literally, you are stepping in, you're remembering and stepping into that awareness. This is going to be offered to you this week, and more every day. You're always expanding. You can't turn it off and go, okay, today I'm not going to expand and learn and grow and remember and so forth. They also want me to remind you that you've already learned. So it's more of a remembering. It's more about experiencing your time here. It's more about experiencing the experience of emotions and lifetimes. And I want to experience what it feels like to ride a horse and live in the country. I want to feel what it feels like to live in. It's an experiential opportunity. If you want to learn in there, you will put that in, but it's more, it's what you believe, but it's what we want you to know is it's more about experiencing, creating, and loving. So with that, I am hugging you all, and I will see you all next time. And so now I'm going to move into a little bit of commercials. So if you're like, I don't want to listen to commercials, thanks for hanging out. So I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. What a blessing. We have such a great community, don't we? And so thank you. That shared energy of subscribing is beautiful. Thank you. And to all those who donate to this channel, blessings to you. Again, that shared energy in creating this and allowing this to be greatly appreciated. And also to all my members, I'm hugging you all. So if you're not a member and you'd like to, go ahead and check that out. I think there's a click join button or whatever. But we meet once a week on a Zoom meetup and hang out and support one another. I give personal readings, mediumship readings, but mostly we support one another in our lives as we go along on this planet. So anyways, blessings to you, love and light. Thank you again. And I want to give a shout out to Pat S. She comes on and she is the one who does the time stamping. And Pat, I'm giving you an extra hug. You are such a blessing. Thank you. We're all saying thank you because it is helpful. Thank you. See you all later.